Cari videogiocatori e care videogiocatrici, ben ritrovati qui a The Book of Unwritten Tales 2 per questa decima parte, decimo episodio dedicato a questa serie. Siamo in questo splendido pub con i due gemellini ogre siamesi. Abbiamo fatto un po' di cosucce, adesso siamo di nuovo da un pochino nei panni del nostro caro gnomo Wilbur. Ok, sì. È da un po' che siamo nei suoi panni nuovamente. Prima eravamo nei panni di Nate, prima ancora della principessa elfica. Allora, usciamo da qua. Andiamo avanti e vediamo di fare una puntata di 40 minuti perlomeno. Sì. Ciao, un bambino che gioca con una spada di legno. Bill, si chiama Bill. Prima non c'era Bill.
Psst, Bill!
No, scusate, Bill è quello sopra. E sappiamo la... Giusto, sappiamo la password. Siamo il bambino, Bill. Perché quando passo da un gioco all'altro faccio un po' di confusione. Allora, Bill sì, è quello di sopra, quello che fa le cose un po', diciamo, non proprio legali. Ok, abbiamo il segno. No, no, non hai sentito nulla. Non ha riconosciuto la sua voce, ok. Esatto. Ora parliamo con il ragazzino, quasi qua.
So this is where the crane comes down.
La gru.
And up there's Bill sitting on his crates.
Sì, potrei parlare con il bambino che prima non c'era. Ho sbagliato, pensavo fosse lui Bill, invece Bill era quello... Ah, è quel bambino... Sì, che ci rompeva le scatole all'inizio della storia di Wilbur nella classe.
Hey! Whoa! You're Wilbur Weathervane!
Sì.
Out to make fun of me, are you? You're probably upset after I proved that I know more about magic than you thought.
Ah, era stamattina? È passato così poco tempo, pensavo di più.
What are you talking about, Master Weathervane?
You were pretty cheeky at school this
La
morning.
prima, velocemente ho schiacciato, dai.
There you go again.
Non ho nemmeno letto.
But Master Weathervane, I'd never!
This morning in the mage school, you were trying to make me feel
È vero.
uncomfortable and look stupid in front of the other students.
The mage school? In the upper town? I'm not
Ma
even
come?
allowed
Non
there.
sei tu?
I wasn't born in Seastone, and I'm certainly not important enough
Ma come?
to enter the upper town without a good reason.
You mean to tell me you weren't in my class this morning?
Possibile?
In your class? To become a wizard? That would be so cool!
Ah, non era lui. È un fratello gemello. È identico, è vero, non è uguale? Quando l'ha detto anche a me adesso, però... a cosa stai giocando? Non è ora che tu torni a casa. Devo andare, fai attenzione.
I still believe you're trying to make fun of me.
Sì, è mica un fratello
You have
gemello.
a twin.
Not that I know of, Master Weathervane. Hey! Perhaps someone was controlling my thoughts without me realizing.
Now I'm sure you're trying to make fun of me.
No, it is possible. Not all of the sorcerers, necromancers, and lawyers in the Shadow Army were captured, right?
Giochi alla
You
guerra.
look like you're training for an important battle.
No. I'm reenacting your battle. How you and Captain Bonnet and Princess Ivo defeated the Archwitch, Mortroga, in the Black Tower.
Ma questo mi sa che era nel primo, che io non ho e non ho
It must
giocato.
have been the greatest battle of all time. The solitary heroes, surrounded by monsters, standing up to the leader of the Shadow Army and her son, Monkus.
Purtroppo ho trovato solo il 2 per ora.
Well, maybe it wasn't quite that dramatic.
Su console.
10 years of war, the artifact of divine fate, and suddenly peace. What's not dramatic about that?
Cosa sai a proposito
You know what the
dell'artefatto?
artifact of divine fate is?
It can fulfill your every wish. I bet you wished for evil to be defeated. Right, Master Weathervane?
We never used it. The Archmage warned us that the artifact was just too powerful.
But if you can wish for anything, why not just wish for good things?
Archmage Alistair doesn't believe the world works that way, and I trust him.
If that's what you think, then I think that too.
Dovresti andare a casa. Sai, i bambini da soli alla sera non dovrebbero girare.
It's getting late. Isn't it about time you went home?
I'll wait until all the guests have left the tavern. Sometimes Sloth and Blout give me a
Sloth and Blout, sì, i nomi dei due gemelli ogre siamesi.
Sometimes I sleep down in the tent city, and sometimes Widow Twanky lets me sleep on the bench in front of her fire. But if I can sleep in a real bed in the pub, then of course I'd prefer that.
Vuoi venire con me nella parte alta e non stare qua nei bassi fondi?
I have a small room in the school. If you can't find a bed in the guest house, you're welcome to sleep at my place. My rabbit sheep won't be able to defend his bed in his usual manner.
Ah, perché si era gonfiato, è vero.
That would be... wow! But the school's in the upper town. I'm not allowed to go there.
Ah, ti è proibito?
Silly rules.
Ha una regola, peccato.
Maybe you'll win the lottery.
Ah, un po' come la green card.
There's a lottery tomorrow. The winner gets to live in the upper town.
Ah,
That would be fantastic!
Maybe you'll get lucky. Everyone has an equal chance.
I'm sure to win. And if not today, then perhaps next time.
Was good to see you again.
se è identico all'altro vuol dire che c'è un impostore nella classe di Wilbur.
Master Weathervane.
Ok, è un nostro fan.
Making fun of me, or that's another item from our list of strange events.
Secondo me è più la seconda. Allora, direi... Sì, ok, va. Torniamo nella città alta. Se non ci apre il...
Bill has delivered the marked barrel.
Sì, ho fatto tutto il...
Therefore cheated me. Just you wait. I'm gonna get the bribe money I'm due and then some.
Hey,
Tangente.
Hello?
No. Ma come?
what about my exemption? Hey, Mr. Shieldhand. we
Non
have
dovevi
Bill.
fidarti di uno così. Già prende le tangenti.
And now Shieldhand's busy negotiating his bribe with Bill, and I'm stuck down here.
Quindi non possiamo più tornare nella città alta. È un problema.
A wooden box.
Cosa abbiamo
full of
qua?
tools. Some sort of metal clamps, a hammer, some wire. Probably Bill uses the stuff to maintain his stand.
Va bene, possiamo prendere un pezzo qua.
I'll take the hammer.
Martello, ok. Il martello è nostro. Adesso possiamo fare i carpentieri. No dai, ci servirà qualcosa. Non so, torniamo al pub o guarda in basso. Perché che cosa c'è? No, però non mi interessa. Torniamo dentro al pub. Nel pub. C'è un tizio adesso. Prima non c'era. Parliamo di nuovo con i due gemellini siamesi.
Hello, Sloth.
C'è quello sveglio e quello
Greeting.
più tonto, diciamo, più tontarello.
Bill delivered the barrel without paying tax on it.
And that's supposed to cause him problems?
Mr. Shieldhand is arresting him right now. Oh, talking to him. Oh,
Mi sa che non lo arresterà.
Those two don't particularly like each other, but they are dependent on the same people. They wouldn't, Blount.
Bash each other?
No.
Bite the hand that feeds.
Right.
Lo fanno in molti.
Yeah, then I could make sure they played by the rules.
Va bene, potevo fare la domanda sul voto, se... però non ci interessa. Non ci interessa se possono votare tutti e due o solamente uno dei due. Quasi quasi potrei... Il reporter. Sì, adesso l'ho notato subito appena entrato, però. Mi sa che ha bevuto molto. Parliamo con il reporter? Ci scambiamo due battute?
Excuse me.
Weather vane, right?
Sì,
You know me?
professor.
The leader of the council asked me to have a
Ah,
snoop
un
around in your
detective
past.
soldato dalla...
Find some dirty
Van Buren.
laundry. Nothing.
My major's cape is still brand new. I got it when I became a professor. Do you like it?
Very fetching. Why are you disturbing my quiet drink?
I have a couple of questions.
A couple?
Visto che è un investigatore
You're the editor of the Seastone Lookout, right? Mr.
Fox.
o giornalista investigativo, non lo so.
Really Fox?
Ah, si chiama proprio Fox.
Oh, isn't that a little unimaginative?
Oh.
You are a fox, and your name is Fox.
That's just how it is.
Let's get confusing. as
Poca
family
fantasia in famiglia.
Oh dear. Everyone's a critic nowadays.
Sì, ma non dovresti
gather. What are you
affogare
writing at the moment?
i dispiaceri
An
nell'alcol.
article for tomorrow's edition. Pet dragon attacks on the rise. Child mauled. How does that sound?
That's terrible. Is the child okay?
Ah, don't worry. The kid is as made up as the problem with pet dragons.
Nulla di reale in pratica.
Then
Sì,
why
perché
write
scrive...
about it?
Lo fanno in molti.
Isn't it obvious? The Archmage simply doesn't do enough about the pet dragon problem.
But I thought that there wasn't one.
The leader of the council has now picked up the issue and has finally enacted a law strictly regulating the keeping of pet dragons. Everyone wins. My newspaper, because it reported on this urgent problem first.
Sì, però è inventato di sana
The leader of the
pianta, l'hai detto
council,
tu stesso.
Because she acted quickly and decisively. And the citizens, because they don't have to worry about pet dragons anymore. Are you worried about pet dragons?
No?
Finché li tengono al guinzaglio.
Thanks to Mrs. Van Buren.
I saw you up there at the lottery drum. Council leader Van Buren was there too.
Not one of my greatest moments. Letting a politician tell me what I should write about her.
So why do it then?
I can't drink integrity. Anyway, it's fantastic being able to influence so many
Una donna
people's
potente,
opinions.
purtroppo.
What I write
E
becomes
molto
the big issue
antipatica,
of the day,
soprattutto.
you know?
I get the feeling you're not very happy.
E infatti sta affogando
Really?
il dispiacere
Why shouldn't
nell'alcol.
I be? I've always got enough liquor in my belly and I've never earned as much gold as I have this past year.
Allora non ti
I spent it
ammazzare
on
di
women,
alcol.
alcohol and fast horses. I just frittered the rest away. Oh,
Mi ricorda
must be
un
happy.
noto calciatore ormai defunto. Non facciamo nomi.
A real story.
Ok, dai, andiamo avanti
Yeah.
col gioco.
As we speak, the captain of the town guard and a notorious merchant and a
Sì, prende le mazzette il comandante.
I'm shocked.
No, seriously. Bill smuggles alcohol into the lower town, bypassing customs. Mr. Shieldhand knows about
Anche
it.
qua funziona, anche a Seasons
But
funziona così.
Mr. Fox,
È un
you're a
reporter,
It's your duty to report on things like this. Do you know why you feel so lousy? Because you're a bloodhound. Fox.
Un cane da caccia, però una volpe.
You don't want to just make up stories and have propaganda dictated to you. You want
La
to
verità.
investigate. You want to uncover. You want to expose.
Ah, all right then. Come and see how this old fox sorts things out.
Finalmente l'abbiamo convinto. E vai, alleluia.
Those two are in the upper town and the gate is closed.
Non possiamo più uscire,
I'm a
vero?
reporter. I can go
Ah,
anywhere.
Ah, ok, lui ci aiuterà ad uscire. Ho fatto bene a convincerlo. C'hai le chiavi? C'hai una mazzetta di chiavi con te?
That's nonsense.
A quanto pare sì. E stanno confabulando quei due. Ce l'hai il registratore con te?
I want my share. Nothing happens around here
Così
without
registri
my
tutto.
Good evening, gentlemen.
And now him too.
What's that I hear? Exorbitant prices being charged for alcohol, and this alcohol is being smuggled past customs into the lower
Dimentichi le tangenti.
I was just in the process
La
of clearing up
mazzetta.
the affair.
What do you want, Fox? Push off. We got business to do.
town. That's why I'm here. I want to show my young friend over there how business is done in this town.
Exactly. That's why we have laws, you know.
Right. Well, according to the law, Bill would have to forego lots of money, Shieldhand will be out of a job, and the little influence he has, and I will be worried about the alcohol supply chain.
So what do you propose instead?
I get my alcohol at the normal price from now on. No more daylight robbery for the old folks. Bill, you continue using your crane, saving you on customs. Our competent Captain Shieldhand here is then entitled to part of the savings. I say
Finisce tutto con una pacca sulle
you
spalle.
continue to earn more than you're entitled to, and Shieldhand makes a bit on the side. We all win.
Sì, ma io che cosa ci guadagno? Appunto, io.
Sounds fair to me.
Si sono messi da. Lui voleva la verità, Wilbur,
And we've got a
invece.
deal.
Ora
Shieldhand
stanno confabulando in tre. Tutti e tre. Un terzetto.
You see, little Wilbur here could clearly see that the situation was unsustainable.
Sì, ma ci guadagneremo qualcosa anche noi, no? Per andare avanti, perlomeno.
Money suddenly leaving you empty-handed. Can't have that.
Thank you, Weathervane. Perhaps I was wrong about you. Here, with this,
Ok.
you can get from the lower town to the upper town.
A me interessava la chiave. Mastro di chiavi, perfetto.
This is the world I help.
Ma non è un bel mondo?
Rather than toppling it, I've become one of its pillars. That's the reason I'm not
Anche tu vuoi la tua fetta di torta. Va bene, dai. A noi interessava la chiave. Torniamo alla scuola. Diamo un'occhiata. Io ho avuto una storiella con quelle finestre. Non ne vorrei avere un'altra.
I should bring that up at the next staff meeting. Ew, the bucket is filled with some kind of
Ma è...
mucus. Half water,
Ah, il
half
troll.
spit, I
Ci
bet.
sputava dentro.
No wonder the floor isn't clean.
Se lava con lo sputo, è ovvio che... Ma mi sa che è un po' tanto appiccicoso il pavimento. Ok, qua abbiamo una... Lui non c'è adesso, giusto? Il nostro caro preside, però.
The kobold still doesn't seem to have found a way back into the school.
Sì, non è tornato, grazie.
Still, I think I'll leave the windows closed just in case.
Non voglio più fare il gioco delle finestre.
Hard to tell exactly what time it is, but the night is still young. If golems really are as industrious as the slate
È vero, dobbiamo costruire un golem. Me ne ero dimenticato, grazie Wilbur.
And as of dawn, he could then serve as Archmage Alistair's bodyguard, at least until the election. Hopefully the situation will calm down afterwards.
Sono passati più di 12 giorni dalla mia ultima registrazione. Qua cosa abbiamo?
Something about the headmaster isn't quite right, that's for sure. The door's bound to be locked.
Lui non c'è il preside, quindi è al pub. Possiamo esaminare la porta?
The door handles look like stupid ears. That was either a coincidence or a silly designer.
Oi,
Anche le
I
porte hanno
heard
orecchie,
that.
bene, non solo i muri.
Can talk.
And here. And
Però non ci
who
vede.
Are you calling stupid?
A quanto pare è cieco. Vorrei
Oh, I'm
accedere...
sorry. I teach at this school and I'd like to get into the staff room.
What is the code?
Quale codice?
I'm starting to get the feeling
Sì.
that someone's deliberately
Sono
putting
gli
obstacles in my
sviluppatori,
way.
amico mio, ci
It's
vogliono
all
impedire di
fun.
andare avanti.
No, I mean that quite literally, it's like there's someone out there, somewhere, who has nothing better to
È così,
do than
infatti.
think up one problem after another for me to solve. There's no other explanation.
Ma non conosco il codice.
I don't think I know the code.
No entry without the code.
Presumably the headmaster just
Sì.
forgot to tell me.
No entry.
Ma come siamo fiscali?
I
Eh,
have to get that code somehow.
siamo in due, Wilbur. Vabbè,
I have to
torno
go.
dopo.
I have something to
Tu
do
non ti
down in the
muovere.
town.
I don't care. I'm just a door.
Tanto resti qui. Sicuramente. Allora, torniamo un attimo nella mia classe. Voglio dare un'occhiata. Qua possiamo cercare in mezzo agli scaffali, in mezzo ai libri.
As soon as I have time, I might see if some of these books actually belong in the library. Then again, I'd say they're more likely notes from former teachers and learning materials. And what's this? Oh, a class photograph. For a while, photography was very fashionable. A sorcerer unveiled these little devices which could take detailed pictures of the real world. However, it turned out that small demons inside the cameras were responsible for painting the pictures. They stole a piece of soul from those
Lo
photographs.
dicevano anche nel Medioevo.
Photography quickly went out of fashion.
Non c'era la fotografia nel Medioevo, ovviamente. Però mi ricordo in un film che uno con un viaggio nel tempo portò una macchina fotografica e il tizio gli disse di non che gli catturava l'anima, insomma. Non mi ricordo in quale film, però mi ricordo che c'era in un film questa scena, questo siparietto. Ok, dai, allora siamo tornati qua. Però non dovevo parlandovi ho sbagliato, non dovevo entrare nel pub, ma volevo solo tornare in città. Allora, da questa parte
Hi, Timmy. What are you
Timmy?
doing here?
I want to know what's going on.
Ah, è il
All the
topo,
rats have
sì.
orders from my uncle except for
No, ho
me.
cliccato, ho schiacciato, ma
I want to
non
help
avevo
too.
capito che era il topo.
I understand that you want to help and have a real soft spot for little heroes. But you're not the strongest and your health isn't best.
The Archmage staying in power is much more important for the small and the weak than anyone else. We would be the first to suffer under the council leader if she won.
You could be right there.
Speriamo di no.
I'm trying to build a golem and I have to get into the staff room somehow.
Dobbiamo sabotare la
Find a
Van
way into the
Buren.
staff room. There are lots of secret tunnels and passages under the tan. One of them is sure to lead there.
Sai qualcosa?
Staff room?
Tu che sei
Yeah.
piccolo, ti puoi intrufolare.
But
I need your help.
Eh.
Could you look through the notes on the headmaster's desk?
Tu passi,
He's
io
a
no.
stickler for order, and I'm sure he'll have the door code written down somewhere.
why do you need to get into the staff room?
The headmaster was acting strange and was hiding something in a drawer. I want to know what he's up to.
Perhaps it's a bomb.
Maybe. We need to
È
find
in
out what
combutta
exactly.
con la Van Buren,
George's
il
small
preside,
broken
lo
drawer,
sappiamo
that's why
tutti
I need the
ormai.
code.
Got it.
Okay. You
Lo
try
puoi
and get into the
fare?
staff room, then we'll meet back here, okay? Be careful.
I always am.
Vai, fallo per me.
Hopefully that all goes well. Remy would never forgive me if something happened to Timmy, and I'd never, ever
Ma no.
forgive myself.
È un topo sveglio, se la caverà. Adesso entro qua dentro un attimo. Parliamo coi siamesi.
Hello, Blout.
Wilbur!
Wilbur, non è Wilbur.
Before I became a mage, I worked in a dwarven inn in the White Ridge Mountains.
You have stupid boss too?
I am not stupid.
Brown always have to work much more than sloth.
Si vede che ti
That's
sfrutta.
because you're so clumsy. We do the same amount of work. I might even do a little bit more.
In too much work. No free time.
Non hanno tempo per gli hobby, ho capito.
Bye.
Ok, non è servito nulla a parlare con loro. Ehi, tavoletta magica, un'idea. Forse puoi aiutarmi?
What can you tell me about golems?
Golems are powerful magical beings. They are made of clay or stone, have unbelievable strength.
Cose che sapevo
and
più o meno
can
già.
work non-stop.
Non sono un esperto di golem, però
They are
un qualcosa
tools
so.
for mages. They do heavy physical work for them. The mage inserts a
E poi gli
piece
dai
of
comandi,
paper with
sì.
commands written
I
on it
comandi.
in its mouth, and the golem carries out these commands.
E dove lo trovo un golem?
Where can I
Puoi
get a
aiutarmi?
golem? Or do I have to build one myself?
Golems are very rare and expensive, but their construction isn't difficult in principle.
Quindi costruirsene
The
uno è
body
più
of a
economico,
golem
indubbiamente.
is a kind of statue of stone, clay, or other inorganic materials. In order to bring the lifeless statue to life, a spell written in magic ink must be placed in its mouth.
And nobody knows this formula.
Mi sa che mi manca la materia prima, però.
I know the
Ah,
spell.
sai l'incantesimo?
But how? Master Alistair. He must have sensed that I'd need a golem to help me. The body should be easy enough to build, and you know the spell, so what's the
La
problem?
materia prima.
The spell must be written in
Ah,
magic
inchiostro
ink.
magico. Ah, ingredienti
Some of the
rari.
ingredients are very rare.
Piffle, I'm good at finding rare things.
Giriamo dappertutto. Dimmi di cosa ho
What's the
bisogno.
best way to go about building a golem's body?
A golem needs
Busto
a
di
torso
pietra,
of
argilla,
stone,
terriccio o
clay,
qualcosa di
bone,
simile.
or similar. It
Ovviamente
also
le
needs
braccia per
strong
fare
arms
le
in order
cose,
to
se no
carry heavy weights.
avremmo un golem
And a
monco
couple
e
of
le
strong legs
gambe.
to move around on.
Correct.
Infatti.
The head of a golem must be made of clay and needs a mouth in which command notes can be inserted.
That means I'll have to make the head myself. Unless I just happen to find a finished golem head lying around somewhere.
Come hai fatto questo inchiostro?
What ingredients are needed for this magic ink? Does it have to be brewed like a magic potion? Like, stir 3 times to the left and then 4 quick turns to the right? I hope not.
No, a simple mixing of the ingredients is sufficient. However, precise quantities
Bisogna essere
are crucial.
precisi.
Ok.
Dai, dammi gli ingredienti, dimmeli.
Exactly 2 centiliters of
Dammi la
crocodile
lista.
tears. Exactly 12
Lacrime di
drops
coccodrillo.
of dragon sweat. And
3,12. Cos'è
1 teaspoon
3,12?
small ounces of soot.
What in the world is 12
non esiste
dragon sweat?
il numero
It's kinda hard to make
3,12.
a dragon sweat.
Correct. Dragon sweat is very rare.
I'll think of something. Can you list
È
the
un'unità
ingredients
di
for me?
misura
No
inesistente.
problem. You can see the list by looking at me in the inventory.
Ok.
What do you mean, looking at you in the inventory?
You'll manage.
Show me the list.
Fammi vedere mostrami la lista. Ok, 2 cl di lacrime di coccodrillo, 3,12 gocce di sudore di drago, un'oncia di Seaston di fuligine. Ok, Seaston è la città in cui viviamo praticamente, sì. È questa qua. Ehi, sapete nulla di golem voi due? Siete esperti?
Wilbur, greetings.
No, già che ci sono.
If you're a mage, Sloth, do you know how to build golems?
I've never tried.
You have. Tried long time to build golem. Just too stupid.
Un modo
That's
poco
completely
carino per
untrue.
dire che non
That
era
was
in
just
grado
Playing around.
di farlo.
So, I want to build a golem and I know the right incantation. Can you help me build one?
No. I don't want anything to do with it.
Wilbur.
Yes?
Dimmi.
What are you whispering about? I don't like
Che poi è
whispering
praticamente
behind my back.
attaccato a te, dovrebbe sentire tutto.
Always eavesdrop.
Infatti.
Do you and Blout keep many secrets from each other?
Not particularly. I just don't like it when Blout fiddles about behind my back. It usually ends in catastrophe.
Maybe you're too hard on him.
He was going to juggle with kitchen knives this afternoon. I noticed just in time.
Come te ne sei accorto?
Would have worked.
Appena in tempo.
No, it wouldn't.
Ma
And
se
they are
sei
my
attaccato a lui,
fingers,
dovresti vedere tutto quello che fa.
Help Blout off. Slough always annoyed.
With good reason. The pub, all this work, and on top of all that, I have to play babysitter. I lost track of time with all that ranting, and now I've missed the bakery. All your fault, Blout.
Blout mi sa che ci può aiutare.
The bakery up by the garden.
Però c'è
I
suo
go there
fratello
myself.
che rompe le scatole.
Oh, they
Sa
have
qualcosa
those
sul
wonderful
golem.
chocolates. I treat myself to one or two every night.
You see, Slough got fat.
First of all, that's not true. And secondly, it's Flab born of frustration because I have to put up with you.
See you,
Non mi
Sloth.
interessa di cosa
No, no.
votate, come votate. Ok, e Blout sa qualcosa, però
Hello, Blout.
ci provo, ma...
Wilbur.
Psst. Blout. What do you want
Ma
to
è
tell me?
lì lui.
I won't say.
You're whispering again.
If we talk loud, does Slough hear us?
Oh, just stop whispering behind my back, all right?
Ma non lo senti veramente?
Okay, sorry. Want non-alcoholic drink as apology?
Oh, no. You might have tricked me with alcohol once, but never again.
So Blout got you plastered?
Abbiamo un modo forse
Slough
per...
get exhausted from itsy bitsy symbol of alcohol.
Ah,
Slough
un
like
goccio
little
di
girl with
alcol,
pigtails.
basta, ok.
I have alcohol
Intollerante
intolerance,
all'alcol.
or perhaps an allergy.
Quindi il nostro obiettivo è far ubriacare Sloth. E basterà magari un cioccolatino alcolico ricoperto di rum. Non lo so. Qualcosa del genere. Ha tornato Timmy? Nel frattempo, bene. Sì, l'ho fatto
You're back.
per
What did you find out?
far passare anche del
Lots of
tempo.
documents full of lists and numbers. Nothing suspicious. But I did find an entry titled door
Porta.
with 4 numbers underneath. 4,
Quattro.
60, 9, 41. I wrote them down for you.
Grazie, Timmy. Sei un topo amico.
You did great. These numbers are sure to be the code for the door. Thanks for your help.
Possiamo entrare?
Well, if you need my help again, you know where to find me.
Ma certo, ti trovo qua.
Would you like to come with me? Maybe I can use a little partner somewhere.
Wow!
Sì, vuoi
yes,
venire con
please.
me? Magari ci può tornare utile, magari in qualche piccolo enigma.
This looks like a hatch.
Qua c'è una barricata. C'è qualcuno? C'è nessuno?
Hello?
Ci siete? C'è qualcuno, sì.
Are you talking to the enemy?
Chi siete voi?
Who are you?
No, ma ha incuriosito la barricata.
If you tell an agent of the government our real names, you'll
Ma non sono un
endanger
agente
the
del
entire
governo.
organization.
What do you want to call us?
My name is John. No, Paul. Next to me is J-Stop.
Your name is Paul.
Infatti è una voce femminile, lo stavo per dire. Come fai a chiamarti
Gender
Paul?
is just one of the fictions indoctrinated by the patriarchal society.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I talked to a prisoner in the upper town. He's one of yours, isn't he?
A victim of the state's power.
Ma non sono un martire. Beh, un martire del
He's not
preside.
dead yet. And if he got the cake, he'll be back with us soon.
Cake? Shh. Did you build the barricade?
Aye, that's right.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. But it kind of blocks the whole street, doesn't it?
We're gonna dry you lot out till you give us what we want.
But the upper town is supplied by airships.
We won't move an inch until you stand starving and freezing
Non
before us.
succederà tanto presto.
But we've got plenty
Appunto,
of food.
cibo a
If my
volontà.
rabbit sheep didn't always take my bed, I wouldn't freeze either.
I told you it doesn't work like that.
We are protesting here, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Per cosa state protestando? Oppure l'argilla? Avete dell'argilla? No, perché ho visto l'argilla. Mi serve per il golem.
Could you please let me through?
Aye.
Eh sì, mi farebbe molto comodo un po' di argilla.
Yes.
But we're not going to let you through.
Could you maybe
Me ne è passato un pezzo, non devo necessariamente entrare.
What do we get in return?
La mia gratitudine?
We don't make deals with dirty capitalists.
That's more like it.
Everything all right in the lower town?
Facciamoci gli amici.
The fire of protest is stoking
Magari
up
poi ci
hell.
danno
People
l'argilla.
are being drawn closer together by a common noble goal.
E intanto cerchiamo di
And
capire
because of
qualcosina
the
di
lack
più.
of space.
Wisht! Why did you set up the barricade here and not at the gate? That would have given you loads of extra space.
And the inn would have been on our side too.
Our barricade is more visible this way. The elite should quake at the sight of our resolve.
I don't think they're doing that.
You're clearly trying to drive a wedge between us.
Non
agent.
sono un agente.
The fat cats are trying to sabotage us.
Ma non si
They-
fidano, è
That's a
inutile.
good sign.
Per cosa state protestando?
What are you protesting about then?
Per
We're
dei buoni
protesting
motivi.
Against exploitation, against discrimination, against poverty, and against the destruction of the environment.
Sono dei buoni motivi,
Wow,
effettivamente.
Those are all
Sì.
important issues. What do you plan on doing?
We're
Cosa
already
avete
doing
ottenuto?
something.
Niente, mi sa.
We are demanding that things change.
We've made a petition.
And we're putting together a list of demands.
We're still working on the wording. Problems with the neutrality guidelines.
How far have you got?
Dear brothers, stroke sisters in arms, other forms of resistance are available.
Content-
Fellow countrymen,
content
countrywomen,
transessuali?
country transsexuals, country gender nonconformists.
Getting back to the whole making a change thing.
If you want to make a difference, you can write like on a piece of paper and pass it through the hatch. Then everyone will know you support.
Quindi posso firmare la petizione? Non siete fan della Van Buren? Spero di no.
I don't
Non
want
mi
to play
interessa
for myself.
l'argilla.
I want to use it to support your cause.
How's that?
If you give me just a
Funziona
few
come
handfuls of clay,
scusa?
I could really improve the barricade.
In realtà mi servirebbe per un golem, però facciamo finta
Sure.
di
I can see
utilizzarla
the
per
between the
loro.
boards from here and the sunlight would bake it hard as rock.
I think that sounds pretty good.
The barricade is stable enough already. The spirit of friendship built it, and the chains of suppression are holding it together.
But there are holes everywhere here, which need to
Sì,
be
ci sono
sealed.
degli
Magic could
spifferi,
sit through the
datemi
living duct,
retta.
or gas, or something like that.
No, l'avevamo quasi convinta, quasi.
But I still don't trust you.
I am one of you. This pin here should be proof enough.
Avevamo una spilla.
In principle.
Ah, quello che hanno arrestato, forse. Ci aveva dato una spilla, non mi ricordo.
No, I earned it.
O l'abbiamo
Fair and square.
trovata. Boh.
I'm almost convinced. Show me our secret hand sign.
Segnale
and we'll get you the
segreto?
clay.
Oh,
Mi
I think I saw the
manca
town guard.
questa.
Better not right now.
Questa cosa mi
Come back
manca.
when the coast is clear.
Sì. A dopo. Ok, ci siamo quasi. Se riusciamo a convincerli, otterremo poi dell'argilla per fare il golem. Almeno una delle tre parti. Però io mi fermo qua. Spero che questo video di The Book of Unwritten Tales 2 vi sia piaciuto. E andremo avanti. Poi nella prossima vedremo un po' che cosa succederà al prossimo video. Ciao!